Welcome back, everyone, to more of Star. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh! This guy's a savage. Welcome back to more of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Gargara is still lying here. We defeated him in the last episode, and now it's time to make our way back. Now we have a new ability to go up this this surface that we previously didn't have. Thank God those things do not respawn. This area was heavily populated by those Knight brothers. So I'm just thinking, were there other platforms where we could have gone? This is the main one for progress. So in this episode, we are going to make it through rest of Dathomir, which has proven to be pretty long. I think this is the 4th episode we are doing Dathomir. We have had the boss fight, so I think it will be kind of lull for a moment. Ah, shit. We didn't really make it. Oh! They're fighting with the Nydak. As usual, I thought I'll just wait here. But that's not the case. I'm getting destroyed.
Think you could match me?
Oh, the Nydak is almost dead. Yeah, I can stop you all. Rather.
Very weak.
Who is very weak? Oh. They won't let me heal.
Move in, brothers. BD, stim here.
Okay. Come on. Come on, shoot me. He's shooting at his own feet. That platform is blocking the return. Okay, now he's done. Come on, dude, shoot. I don't have a whole day. Okay, the same thing. The platform is blocking the bullet. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the way we came. Yeah, it is. It looks like we are going back into the Knight Brothers village. Two of these. Now I did them in the wrong order. Yeah, I knew it. And we just passed through it. So, we'll do that one. Slow it down. Do this one. We don't need to slow it down. And we almost didn't make it. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely going back into the village. Oh, hidden path. But I don't want to do that thing again. There probably is a chest there and all the things are... Or maybe there is health. Could be. Anyway, we are not going down. There is also a box hanging. So I believe there are other things to be found here.
That's the bridge into their village. I doubt they expected us to come back. Still, there's got to be a stealthier way in.
Which bridge is he talking about? Oh, okay. So through that gate, this is the bridge.
Honestly, I had no idea this was here when I pulled the bridge down. I just wanted to see what would happen. Like you and the cutter on Kashyyyk.
Okay, we are under their village now.
We have sacrificed too many. He's too dangerous. We should kill him.
No, we take him to Brother Viscus.
The prisoner. So basically the prisoner who was chased later became their leader. You know already that we have already met him. It's the Wanderer. So in the story we don't know that yet. That the Wanderer is their leader.
A little help, BD? I owe you one.
Okay, right side in the progress. Let's go. I don't know if you have been watching me for some time, you know I'm not very interested in cosmetics. You know, if the game provides something, I may try to use some. And that's why most of the time I don't like multiplayer online games, because I believe people are fooled in buying cosmetics when they release cosmetic packs and other stuff, right? Yeah, I'm not one of those people, and I feel very proud and very strongly about that. So I will pay full price for a good game any day, especially if my monthly budget allows for it. But no, gaming is my regular hobby. It's been for 25 years. The only way I could continue doing gaming for this long is by being very, I won't say clever, being normal, very understanding about the limits of how much money I should spend on gaming. And I think that's very important for every gamer, especially with a platform like Steam, where you can find very good games very cheap on a regular basis. It looks like we'll have to go down. Yeah, there is no point in sinking a lot of money in something like Fortnite. I don't know, I really get kind of angry when I hear people, especially the youngsters, very young kids, being mocked by their friends for having default skin in Fortnite, as if that's a badge of honor kind of thing. It's like the truth is that, yeah, that's humankind for you. Human beings are like wonderful species, and they're the worst at the same time. So when it comes to the multiplayer games, if you want to hear something positive from me, the first thing would be the amazing skill some of the top gamers show. So I can't even imagine ever having that level of skill, period. I understand that I will never have that. Like, I used to watch Shroud a lot, and his FPS skills are like amazing. Similarly, Ninja, or any of those past esport players who have crossed their prime but still are very competitive and very good at the games. So yeah, I appreciate that a lot. What else do I appreciate about gaming? Like this game. This is really a exceptionally well done game. It's Star Wars story, so you know what to expect. Oh, how did you come down? So he was hiding somewhere. He said, I will stop him. And then the next shot he took, he died. I got lost in this village for quite some time, but I'll cut that out. And we will progress. So there are like multiple levels. All these wooden barricades confused me a lot. I tried looking for different... there is something up there which you probably can get. But the time being, finding the path forward is the only goal that I have. Is to finish this game. I've been playing it for more than, 15 hours. Other games are waiting. I can imagine that we are very close to the end. Probably we are 80% done. So yeah, I want to finish this game. So yeah, I'm just looking for a way forward, and this is not the way forward. Then I understand that is there another different way? And there was no other way. So the final solution was very simple: to push this guy more forward and then get onto that platform. So anyway, yeah, I was talking about gaming, microtransactions and cosmetics. So I see quite a lot of people are, they spend a lot of money behind cosmetics, and it doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like you would have never seen me spend a single penny on cosmetic in video games, right? I'll spend full price for a full game especially if it reviews well. So I consider myself to be a absolutely no hype machine. There are like very few things which I kind of am 100% sure will be good, actually gives me hype. Things like, when God of War 4 came out, I was absolutely hyped. And I was absolutely sure it would be an amazing game. Because, Cory Barlog, I have played his, he was there from game 1 of God of War. And so I was absolutely sure he will do a, amazing job. And the Sony Santa Monica team will do an amazing job. So, yeah, I played that game day 1. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
If waiting for instruction from the sister, this intruder must be dealt with.
Yeah, and probably the intruder killed the leader. But when it comes to, let's say, Fortnite, I have not bought any of the seasons. And I don't like that game that much. In fact, I don't like any of the... Oh shit, who is... You see me, why don't you shoot? We'll probably go to him, that's why he's not shooting. We are out again. And the level design of this game is awesome. Like, what else can I don't have another word to express the same thing, but it's awesome. So, I don't find any reason for... In fact, that's what, those multiplayer games do not attract me that much. Instead, I find a lot of joy in playing the single-player games, and you can see that on my channel. Even the games which are known for being multiplayer, if there is a single-player component, I play it and move on to the next game.
You must die.
So, I was like, once I was thinking about changing the channel's name to single player games or something like that, but then I refrained from it. Channel is not going anywhere. It's not getting subscribers. It's not getting views. I feel my days and hours and hours wasted in making these videos. The thing is, I really like making these videos, so I will keep on making, even if the channel never goes anywhere and it never goes beyond 700 subscribers.
Got a little sidetracked.
Grease is acting strange. He swears he saw someone outside the Mantis. Dathomir's getting to him.
pretty sure that's who he is.
Are you all right?
I'm not seeing things, so yes? I'm coming out of a Night Brother village now. Hoping to get back on track.
Sounds like you're handling yourself.
Yeah, BD and I got this.
Yeah, he's a little too overconfident. You are in Dathomir, Cal, don't forget that. So anyway, yeah. I was talking about the channel, and after I talk about it, I say to myself, why do you even do that? Because there is no point in it. It's like if there is something called frustration, if there is something called being at the bottom of your motivation, I have been there from last 2 years. So there is no end in sight. I will not advertise my channel and push my videos or try to push my videos in front of your eyes. I will not try to get more viewers. If the YouTube algorithm does bring more viewers, I'll be happy for it. But the thing is, I have decided that I won't do those deplorable things which people do. Is like go here and there, paste their channel link everywhere. I'll not do that. So
I'll avenge you, brother.
and I decided that after that, if the channel doesn't do okay, I will be okay with that. I'll rather introduce more interesting things in the channel, things that I find interesting, things like I'm very interested in animation. So let's see if we can get some animation videos done. You have already heard 1 or 2 music kind of videos.
An outsider down there.
So obviously we'll do more. We'll do more of those in the future.
Stop moving. Try harder. End this.
Oh, now we are killing these guys in 2 strikes. They take turn in shooting at me, so it was easier than I thought it would be. Now I think we can go through here, right? Yeah. So we will finally make it to the ruin. Last time we tried, we were sent down to the swamp.
Man, I wonder if the Night Brothers got him.
So, yeah, I have quite a lot of different scripts written on the way everyone gets manipulated around us. Like especially I wanted to talk about how gamers are being manipulated and how companies like EA has made billions by manipulating gamers, right? Especially giving them shit and making them feel proud of that shit. But yeah, sometimes... Oh, there is a way here. You know what? Before we go in, we should check out that right path. Yeah, there is a way there. I believe that leads to a health steam, but that looks like an arena, so it must be a boss fight or something. It is. It's a Nydak Alpha. Oh man. Okay, so this episode will be Nydak Alpha boss fight. This is a hidden boss. Okay.
Up here.
I will talk about something else when the boss fight is going on. You can watch and enjoy the boss fight. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I have had like 2-3 scripts written for different kind of manipulation. I was thinking about starting 2 different series of talking about these. One is manipulation, and second, what I think is our modern humans' doom coming in. Like how the whole world, most of the political systems, they are behaving like authoritarian regimes, right? How everyone wants, for the safety, within double quote, for the safety of their... And this guy is ultra aggressive. For the safety of their citizen, they want to surveil. They want to put surveillance systems to surveil those systems, citizens themselves. So it's happening in US. Then in country like India, there is a different kind of division happening, different kind of authoritarianism. In most of the Western culture, people have become too comfortable with life, so people like me have become quite comfortable with life. So we don't want to lose what we have. Can go to that other side. So that basically fuels these, because then there will be a huge group of people who support the government and in all these heinous stuff that the government does, because they find the status quo to be very favorable to them, and that's how society previously in history evolved, became more and more evil. Oh shit, there are two of those guys there. And everyone took part in it, and it basically led them to their own doom. Oh man, this became even harder, even more difficult. We should have gone forward and killed those archers.
Come out from behind that blade. You will fall before us.
Man, I'll die here.
Your stim.
They're stopping my steam.
Help, BD. Up here.
Oh, I managed to get. So it's their strategy to stop my recovery. And these things.
BD, here.
They are so aggressive and they're doing that non-stop that it's very difficult to gain your composure back. But somehow, after using steam after steam, we came out with our life intact. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying, I thought about starting those two series, but then didn't do it because I really don't want to talk about politics in this game. And if you talk about like the two series I thought about naming, one would be manipulation, basically manipulation 101, and then I will start talking about individual way of manipulation that are constantly used on us. And the second one I would have named Doom 101. And then I talk about, things which I think is coming and they're bad for in future. Things like, this sudden rise of authoritarianism, sudden resurgence of extreme right, basically a lot of neo-Nazi group and that kind of thing. Then sudden rise of AI in everything, and every Tom, Dick and Harry company doing something with the AI without understanding the repercussion of using AI. Do you know that in next 5 years, thousands and thousands of people are going to lose their job, which are going to be replaced by AI, where the actual development of AI has not become that good. It's like it's still a computer with lots of brain power and that's it. But general AI or general intelligence is nowhere close to being actually
ready for another
viable. So
there we go.
Like just yesterday, there was news that Tesla was driving at 35 miles per hour at a 35 miles per hour speed limit zone. Someone just put a tape on the 3 and made it look like 8. It was not completely 8, but it looked like 8. And the Tesla car thought it's 85 miles per hour, which is impossible. Nowhere in the US they have 85 miles per hour.
We've reached the tomb of Kujet.
in search of an astrium.
Okay, we are here. Yeah, as far as I know, there is no stretch of road in the US where 85 miles per hour. I know up to 80 miles it's there. I think some places in Texas, some places where there are not much of people around, there are 85. But it's still Tesla. That car drove at 85 miles per hour. It was fooled that easily. Anyway, we are coming to the end of the episode. We have crossed Dathomir kind of fully. And this is Kujet's tomb. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
And whatever this episode was, it's done. GameChangerX out.